This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Coca-Cola Information Systems, Introduction. According to the Market Line, a Datamonitor business, the global soft drinks industry consists of functional drinks, bottled water, concentrates, juices, and RTD with tea and coffee. Its market value increased by 4% to reach a value of $602.1 billion in 2011. This may increase by 24.6% to $749.9 billion by 2016. Of the global market value of soft drinks, the United States accounts for 41.5% and is home to the Coca-Cola Company, the leading industry player, generating 36.4% of the market's share volume. The scope of this paper is to evaluate the company in terms of its business process, involvement of information systems in its process, and ways information systems could improve its process. The Coca-Cola Company. It is an international beverage corporation founded in America with headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia. It manufactures, distributes, and markets non-alcoholic beverage solvents. The company's history dates back to the 1886 experiment Coca-Cola of John Pemberton in Columbus, Georgia. Today, it produces over 500 brands in over 200 countries, offering over 1.7 billion sales per day. The company is currently listed on the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE. Business process. The company's products, bearing the Coca-Cola Company trademark, have been sold in the United States since 1886 and are currently selling in over 200 countries. The company manufactures solvents and syrups for beverages and sells them to bottle and can operators and partially to wholesalers and some retailers. Some finished products are directly sold to local distributors. The company is a large shareholder in the majority of the bottle and can operations. Its operating structure includes the following operating groups: North America, Latin America, Africa, East and South Asia, European Union, North Asia, Eurasia, and the Middle East and the Pacific coastline. The solvents used in the production of purified water and beverages are sold to bottle and can operators that have the company's flagship. These operators then combine the solvents and syrups with carbonated water to produce non-alcoholic drinks. The products are then packed in special containers that have the company's trademark. The company's brands include, among others, Coca-Cola, Minute Maid, Coca-Cola Zero, Sprite, Dasani Water, Diet Coke, Fanta, Powerade, Odwalla, and Simply Orange. Involvement of Coca-Cola Information Systems. It uses a transaction processing system, TPS, whereby the company's activities are subdivided into individual indivisible transaction processes. These processes are the manufacturing of beverage solvents and syrups, distribution of the concentrates to local and foreign bottlers, production of soft drinks through mixing of solvents with carbonated water by bottle and can operations, packaging of finished products, distribution to wholesalers and retailers. As a multinational company, it uses high-speed computers networked via the Internet for communication in international offices. This makes communication easy, fast, and cheap, enabling the company to make quick decisions. The company keeps a computerized database of its customers, suppliers, and bottling and canning operations. Over 3/4 of its annual marketing expenditure is IT-oriented to provide mobile connection to customers, social networking sites, and loyalty programs. The company launched Coca-Cola Freestyle in 2005, a new fountain dispenser that indicated a blueprint towards a technology-driven beverage industry that would be much different from the then industry. Previous fountains were very mechanical naturally. Coca-Cola Freestyle incorporates a computer in the fountain machine that calculates precisely the contents of over 100 beverage brands. The company has implemented the ERP package in India, where the payroll system, sales, and distribution systems are already working in ports. How Coca-Cola Information Systems could improve its process. Using a computerized database helps create a paperless environment and cuts costs that could otherwise go to the storage of paper documents. This also helps to reduce the amount of time used to navigate through files for individual customer files, thereby increasing efficiency. The use of the internet in communication will help the management make quick decisions since meetings could be held online through teleconferencing and cut travel costs. The internet also offers vast advertising opportunities, reaching out to even the most remote areas, thereby increasing the customer base. Suggestion for Coca-Cola Information Systems improvement. In 2010, smart water and PET bottles were voluntarily restocked by Coca-Cola North America as these beverages failed to conform to the FDA standards for quality bottled water. Similarly, in 2009, Coca-Cola Israel restocked Coca-Cola and Diet Coke bottles as the drinks contained traces of poisonous elements. This was a result of the failure of its CO2 supplier. With the invention of a 3D printer, such errors that could tarnish the brand image could become obsolete since this machine has surgical precision with zero chance for error. This paper suggests that the company acquires this latest development. Summary. The Coca-Cola Company, the world's top brand producer and distributor of non-alcoholic solvents and syrups for beverages, is a company that employs various forms of information systems in its business process, although further incorporation of the IS may further improve its process. Conclusion. Based on the research undertaken by this paper, it surfaces that the Coca-Cola Company is a smooth-running corporation that has effectively employed information systems, although some areas are still wanting. A few technological improvements could give the company an unmatched comparison. Did you like this Coca-Cola Information Systems and its process sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the database of academic paper examples at ivpanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs.